Just before boarding, this man noticed three strange coincidences. His flight number was 10 to 15, today's date was October 15th, and the departure time of the plane had been changed from 9:30 to exactly 10:15. All these things seemed to coincide together, a bit too strange. Justin started feeling uneasy, but on looking around, everything seemed normal. Suddenly he got a jolt and decided to ask the captain. "Today's flight is going well." The captain replied, "Eyes are very good." Even before sitting on the seat, a stranger sitting at the back of the cabin nodded towards him. Justin also nodded politely. Then he put his hand in the pocket of the seat in front and took out an MP3 player. Out of curiosity, he wore headphones, and listening to the story being told in them, his blood froze. This story was of Flight 1015, the same flight on which he was sitting. The voice was referring to exactly the same scene that was happening around him. The air hostess was explaining the safety rules at this time, and it had started raining outside. Justin lifted the window shutter and saw that it was really raining heavily outside. Then a voice came on the MP3 that exactly after 1 hour this plane will disappear from the radar and will never be found again. Justin thought this was stupid, but before any other thought came to his mind, the plane suddenly started. There was slight turbulence after takeoff. There was nothing unusual, but then the MP3 started talking about the mystery of the same doomed flight and started with Captain Donald. Just then, the captain's voice echoed on the intercom. Justin paused the foreign recording and asked the passenger sitting nearby, "Is the captain's name Donald?" The man said in a little confusion that he did not pay attention to the announcement. Justin told him all the strange things in the MP3 and tried to tell him, but the man got scared and went to another seat. Justin wore the headphones again. The voice was saying that a bird would hit the plane at exactly 10:21. He looked at the watch. 10:21. At that moment, there was a loud explosion in the cabin. He sat up straight in fear and threw away his headphones. He ran to the washroom to compose himself. But after a few moments, the flight started moving normally, and none of the passengers felt anything strange. Justin started wondering if he was imagining it. He came back, fastened his seatbelt, and pressed the call button to call the air hostess. He wanted to know if a bird had really hit the plane, but the air hostess said in irritation that birds are not an issue at this altitude. Justin insisted that she should ask the captain, but he just said to sit quietly. Their conversation attracted the attention of the passengers around, which made Justin think that perhaps he was overreacting. He left the matter there. But as soon as the air hostess left, the man who had shaken his head earlier came and sat on the seat behind him. He bent down and said that he was absolutely sure that a bird had hit the plane. He told his name as Dumont and said that he is an ex-pilot and has worked with Captain Donald earlier. He said that such incidents are common, but the flight crew does not tell the passengers so that they do not panic.